the screen. Mallory, eyes follow every time she on the scene. Mallory, pretty face with an attitude, man.
Hey girl, hey, welcome or welcome back. So we're back with another story time. Y'all, I'm so sorry. This year, BTA, I swear, bro, BTA, I swear, and I'm trying to get better. I'm actually getting better, actually. Let me not say trying. I am getting better. The stuff is still occurring right now. So I'm going to try to come back and do a video every week, at least once a week. But right now, what I'm going through right now is still it's still happening. But yeah, don't fuck me. I'm trying. I've been trying. I'm not gonna lie. I have been trying. I have been vlogging. I'm gonna get a vlog out to you guys. I really should upload the vlog first. Yeah. All right. Anyways. All right. So this story time, we're gonna be talking about Don again. And yeah. So this story time, as you could tell by the title, was when we basically had to have a 2v2 WWE match, and it was just, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. So let's get into it. So this was, I'm not even gonna put a date on it. I know a lot of people already know what was going on or whatever. Well, people that know me know, or that have me on Facebook, they know. So we around this time, me and Ron, we were like kind of we were going through it. We were just like I can't do this, and blah blah blah. Oh, don't mind my lace. Don't look at it. Anyways, so me and Ron, we were going through it, and so I'm like, okay, I need to get out the house. So around this time, Don was always like calling me to to talk to Dakota. And I was just telling him like, oh yeah, right now I'm so sick of this. I need somebody to take me. Can you? Well, I was basically like, can you pick me up and take me to the hotel? Take me to this hotel. I'm about to get a room. And he was like, I'm at work right now, but I can have my girl take you, and we're gonna give her the name. I should have thought about this before I started. We're gonna call her Yzma. No shade, okay? No shade. I gotta give names because I did this story time before, but I deleted it, and this was her name. But I didn't. All right, whatever. I don't gotta explain myself. He's like, yeah, my girlfriend Yzma could come and get you, and she'll take you there. So I'm like, okay, cool. So Yzma pulled up. She came and got me, and we were talking. We're in the car, and I'm like, bro, I'm so irritated, and I'm like, we're going through this. We're X, Y, we just talking. And she was like, yeah, because Don really be, like, she telling me about him and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I know. Baby, no, just like, but so we get to the hotel, and what was we doing? Oh, so no, before we got to the hotel, I'm like, can you go pick up my sister first? So she like, yeah. So we go pick my sister up, and we all get to the hotel. First of all, my sister like, why are you with her? Like, I don't know why she was like this, bro. She was like, why are you with her? And I was like, bro, she cool. She's taking me to the hotel. Like, she cool. I ain't got no beef with none of the females. I look at him as a cousin now. You feel me? Like, no, like, I'm good. That's bro now. That's his girl. That's my brother. No, just playing. But so we all at the hotel. We talking and stuff. And my friend called me, and she's basically like, so I talked to my friend about this whole thing, and she was, at the time, she was messing with my brother, which is also Rom's brother. And so I'm like, I forgot what we were talking about, but basically she was telling him stuff that I was telling her, and I'm like, hold on. Well, she was telling her boyfriend's, her dude stuff, and he was telling Rome. So I'm like, quit telling him stuff that I'm telling you, because now I don't want to talk to you, because now you're making me mad. So I was pissed off. But that's my girl now. Anyways. So we was going through that and whatever. She like, do you want to go to Wally World? Like, so we ended up going to Walmart. After this day, I was like, she was like, she gotta go. I was like, if you want to come back, you can come back. Like, yeah, like, if you want to come back, you can come back. It don't matter to me. So she was like, all right, I'm gonna come back. I am. After that, like, I stayed, all right, after that, I stayed at the hotel by myself. She took my sister home. Then I ended up going home because I was like, I'm not going to pay for another night. I'm not going to lie. I just needed that little night out. I just needed to stay away from that house. All right, you feel me? So I get to the house and she texts me again. She like, do you want to go to Wally World? And I'm like, yeah, I do actually. But I got the kids. So I had to get the car seats, put my kids in the car. And yeah, so we going to Walmart because I didn't know. She said Wally World. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, this whole time when she said Wally World, I was thinking about Waffle House. So when we pulled up to Walmart, and I'm like, why you call Walmart Wally World? Like, I was like, I never heard that before until now. So I was like, why you call Walmart Wally World? And she was like, good, that's what it's called. And I'm like, oh, I ain't never heard that. So now we still talking, like, we being cool, and I'm inviting her, like, I'm like, all right, cool. You want to go out with me this weekend? She like, yes, I do, actually. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, what we planning, we like, all right, so what we gonna wear? We can, like, not match each other, but, like, no. I was wondering okay, my bad. I was like, I don't know, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna wear. And then the day of, she's like, what you wearing? So I'm like, well, I'm just wearing a graphic, some jeans, and I don't know if they were my 4s. I don't know. I forget what shoes I was wearing. But I was just like that. And she was like, okay. So then she hang up. She called me back because this was around the time I didn't know how to drive. I just started driving in 2023. So she called me. She's like, I'm outside. So I get in the car with her, and I didn't see her outfit yet. We get to the place. We went to this hookah lounge. We get to the place, and I'm finally looking at her outfit, and I'm like, was she trying to match? Because I never, mind you. All right, so when I saw her outfit, I could tell it was Dawn's shirt and her pants. It was Dawn's shirt, her pants, and her shoes. So I'm like, it was like, mind you, the pants weren't big jeans. So the outfit did not, like, I wasn't messing with it. But, like, I mean, that's some people got different styles. The pants were, like, skinny baggy. Like, they weren't big jeans. They weren't skinny jeans. Like, they were, like, skinny baggy. So I was like, oh, okay. All right, whatever. Mind you, I think I'm going to insert how I looked that night. Oh, I'm going to insert the video of us in the bathroom. But I'm going to take her face out. Because that's messy. But, so, dang, where was I at? So we at the hookah, and we already get in for free, right? It's free before, like, 9. So we in, and she was like, oh, I really want to go pick up Dawn. And I'm like, why? It's only like a girls night out. So she was like, but I really want him to be here. I really want to go get him. And she kept saying that. Like, when we first walked in, she said it. When we, come on, let's go pick him up. He want to come. Mind you, he got both of our kids. He got her son, and then he got our daughter. So I'm like, I don't think he should come. Like, basically, I don't want him to come. It's supposed to be only us. And that's going to be weird, because why am I third wheeling? I don't want a third wheel. So she was like, come on, we're going to be right back. I was like, if we don't make it back here by 9 or 10, it was probably 10. By 10, I'm going to be irritated because $25 a person. So we go pick him up. He's taking so long to come out the house with the kids. He bring the kids to the car finally. And we dropping them off. Oh, we took Dakota back to Rome. We took my daughter back to Rome. And we took her son, I think, to her best friends or something. I don't remember. But actually, yes, it was her best friend. Okay. But after that, we finally get there and it's 10. So I'm like, oh my God, bro. They like, do y'all just want to leave? I was like, why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? I'm so irritated because I'm so slow. First of all, I should have made them pay me back. I actually was expecting them to send me, but anyways, I paid $75 just to get in the hookah. Let me get to that. All right, anyways. So I paid $75 for us to get in. And I definitely expected my money back. So we in there, we chilling. And she's like, I don't know, she started like, I don't know, her energy, everything just shifted or something. Like, and I'm just like, I don't know how this gonna go. Like, I already felt weird. So I'm like, I was texting my sister and I'm like, you want to come out? Like, what you doing? So she's like, I want to moke. So y'all know what? So I was like, oh, I don't do that, but I'll get a hookah. So I paid for a hookah. So, and baby, I was just spending my money. I'm so irritated because why was I spending money on you people? But, so we're like they bring the hookah out. She's like, I really want to. And then she's like, Don, can you go get it from the car? Cause you can do that in there. So she was like, Don, can you go get it from the car? He was like, no, I don't want to. Like, I want to stay inside. I'm not going outside to grab that. And she was like, bro, you're not going to go get it. You're not going to go get it. It's right there. The car is right there. Can you go get it? And he was like, no, I'm not doing it. So she finally got up and she went out and grabbed it. When she came back, bro, it's like she was so irritated because we were talking, but like, girl, I'm not flirting with him. Don't nobody want this boy. Don't nobody want him. So we talking. And she come back like irritated. Like she was so irritated. She was just sitting there. Bro, the vibes was off. I was like, yeah, this night about to end real fucking short for me. I'm not doing it. I'm ready to go. Not even ready to go. I was ready for them to leave and I was going to find my way back. I was going to find my way back home. So she was like, oh, well, no, they was still sitting there. Bro, my aunt and my uncle ended up walking in. I did the dash. I got up and I was like, hey, I want to be with y'all. Because I said, yeah, they're pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. Like, they made me pay $75 to get in. When we could have stayed here, we was already here for free. Then you wanted to go get him for whatever reason, just for him to sit there when he's supposed to be watching the kids. So I'm telling Mom, I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. All of this is weird and I'm irritated. I don't want to be around them no more. Like, honestly, they can leave. I'm not even going to go back over there. My aunt, I'm not going to lie, my aunt, uncle, y'all, they party. Life of the party. They funny. I ain't gonna lie. Especially when they drunk, bro. My uncle and people's faces dancing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was crying. Like, that was the fun, bro. I think I'm gonna see if I have some videos, but I'm gonna insert them here too. So we, I'll go back out there because we about to leave at this point. Me and my aunt and my uncle, I'm going with them. I'm about to go tell them, oh yeah, they was like, oh no, before I was about to leave with my aunt and uncle, they came to me and she was like, yeah, we're about to just leave. Yeah, we're gonna go because blah blah. I don't remember the excuse or something. I don't remember what the excuse was, but they wanted to leave. Bye. See you. I don't care. I'm irritated. Like, why would you bring me out here for whatever, bro? Why? So they leave. Then me, my aunt, and my uncle, we ended up getting in her car, and I actually think my uncle drove his own car. I don't know, but I got in the car with my aunt though. So we were all in the same car because I was in the back seat. All right, stop. My bad. So we finally get to the house, my aunt's house, and Rakaya, my sister, she there. So I'm like, bro, go get dressed. You about to go out with us. Come on, go get dressed. So my sister, like, she not even. Oh well, no, she was 18 at the time. I think she turned 18. I'm not sure. Yeah, she had to be. Was she? She had to be 18. She had to be 18. So when we went to go to the house, my aunt and them left back out for a minute. They said, hurry up and get ready or I'm leaving y'all. So she's trying to figure out what she's going to wear. She's getting irritated because she real picky on everything. She like, I don't like this. My hair's not done. I understand, babe. Come out with me, please. Please. So she finally get dressed. We trying to hurry up and run because she just said she about to leave us right now. So we jump out the house. We lock the door, get in the car, blah. We go to this next place, and why am I telling y'all that? This don't matter. Anyways, I'm gonna just finish it. We went to this place, and it was like an after hour. And I don't smoke or drink, but I definitely was getting no, I did hit the yunt. I hit it. And I was off my rocker. I was laying down, just looking at the sky, everything spinning like this. I'm like, oh, well, not the sky, the ceiling. And yeah, that was it. Anyways, all right, next. After that, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all really irritated me because I spent $75 for us to get in, and then y'all was being lame, and y'all didn't even want to do nothing. Not only that, but you started acting weird when he got there, and I didn't appreciate that. Basically, they said they were going to pay me back. Did I see that money? No. I did not. So after that, I was making Don get Dakota. I was making Don get my daughter for like 3 times a week, right? His off days, he had 3 off days. I don't care. You're going to either get her after you're off or get her on your off days. Because I'm like, I'm tired of this. So I started enforcing that. So finally, he was getting her every day, but he was bringing her back home the night. Like, he was bringing her back home. He wasn't keeping her overnight. He would keep her overnight sometimes, and barely even that, because he would call me and be like, oh yeah, she's crying to come home and she's doing this. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I kept letting him bring her back. I got tired of that. Then he texted me one day. He was like, I'm not going to lie. I can't keep doing the 3 days out the week. Can we do 1 day? And I'm like, 1 day? He said like 1 day and then 1 night. Like, so I'm like, what? Like, can you get her during the day and then like, well, no, not during the day, but like that night and then the next day? I don't know what he meant by that. I don't know. But I was like, what? Like, I was like, you're not only getting 1 day. I'm not going to lie. That, who was it? He said, who? Bro, this nigga stopped. He stopped getting her and started getting her for he started getting her like once or twice. And it wasn't even every week. It was like every other week or every other week. Like, he wasn't doing that. So I'm like, oh yeah. Then the last time my daughter went over there, she can't, he called me. He's like, yeah, she crying to come home. So I'm like, bring her home. I ain't even about to ask to talk to her, nothing. Bring her home. I'm like, just bring her home. So he bring her, and she was just looking like, so I'm like, what's wrong? And she not telling me. So when he's like, all right, I love you and I'll see you later. And she was just like, and she started shutting the door on him. So she finally shut the door, and my baby started breaking down crying. I'm like, what's wrong? She was like, they're mean, they're being mean. So I'm like, huh? Who was being mean? What happened? And my daughter basically told me, she was like, I was in the dark room by myself, and they were downstairs on the couch. So I'm like, why was you in a room by yourself in the dark? And they were all laid up on the couch next to each other, with each other. That don't make no sense to me. Why y'all up there acting like a family? If she was asleep, mind you, this is his excuse. He told me this recently. He was like, oh yeah, she was asleep and we didn't want to wake her up. I'm pretty sure if y'all was laying on the couches, if all 3 of y'all was laying on the couch, I'm pretty sure the little one was asleep. I'm pretty sure he was asleep too. Why y'all take him up? Anyways, so I'm like, oh yeah, no. And then she told me something else. She said that Don and Yzma was fighting, and Yzma threw orange juice and it hit her, and she was hitting him with a pan or something. I forget, not orange juice, apple juice. It was apple juice. And she hit him with a pan, and yeah, she was just scared. My baby was scared. So I was like, oh yeah, and then the next day was supposed to be her over your dad's, and she was like, no, please, no, and like she was literally begging me. So I was just, I didn't enforce it, and he's not gonna call to be like, why can't I get her? He only said, like, bro. So he FaceTime, and he's like, is she coming with me? And I'm like, she don't want to. Then, like, all of a sudden, you care about getting her. Shh. Anyways, so he was like, he made a snap about me, right? He posted a Snapchat and was like, dumb B. He said something, B won't let me see my child or something. I'm like, what? Why are you lying? It's only been like 2 days, and she said she didn't want to come with you. It's only been 2 days. No, not even 2 days. It hasn't been 2 days, because he wasn't like, when I say he was week on, or not even week on, he was like once a week or every other week. Yeah, that was that. So when she didn't want to come with you, now all of a sudden you care. I'm like, boy, stop playing with me. So that's when I was like, yeah, all right, bet. Sent the kids to my nana's, got on live, and I started popping it because I'm like, yeah, I'm going to tell the truth. You on social media lying? Because first of all, he was lying. Everything I said was the truth, and anything he said was a lie. And I guarantee I could pull up receipts and everything. Don, don't piss me off, okay? We cool now, but don't piss me off, because... Anyways, so, I'm on live, and I'm like, yeah, so this happened, this XYZ, and bada, don't get my child, don't see my child, call every blue moon, da, just to not talk to her, just to try to talk to me. Yeah. So I get a text message, a long paragraph, basically like, girl, from him. It's from him. It's a long text message like, I don't want you. You're mad because I have a new girlfriend, and don't nobody want you, and you ugly, and all of this, and that's why she pregnant with my child. And I forget, it was long, it was a lot. So I'm like, oh, and then he was like, and then you trying to keep my child away from me. I'm like, I respond back like, stop playing with me, bro. And first of all, I'll get to that. But I'm like, first of all, stop talking to me, because don't irritate me. Don't nobody want you. I was like, I don't want you. I'm not going to lie. Don't play with me. I don't. Like, when I tell you, like, nigga, I checked out a long time ago. I been did. Like, what? Come on now. So, I'm like, basically, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely her. This is definitely her. I know how he talk, and I know how you talk, because guess what? We be texting. So I know exactly everything, the punctuation, how you spell this, how you spell that. Yeah, baby, I know it was you. I was like, girl, you're, first of all, that was thirsty as hell, because I'm not texting no female acting like a nigga. If you want to text her and talk yeah, you do that. I'm not doing it. So I forget what I sent to them, but I was definitely popping it. And so I'm on live, and I'm talking, Rome finally get in, like, it's like 2-3 minutes of me talking stuff. Rome opened the door, and like after that, it was like 2-3 minutes after he came in the house. All of a sudden, I'm hearing a knock on my door, like a hard knock, trying to pop you up. Why I go to the camera, Rome he was like, hold on. We go to the camera, and Rome had gotten alive. He got in alive, so he showed himself in alive. So we got to the camera, and it's Don at my door. So I'm like, what did you do? You bold. And it's Isma in the car. Talk about, yeah, Tanaya, come outside. Bro, she threw a Gatorade bottle at my house. I'm like, oh, you think you... I ran to get my shoes. He ran to get his shoes. We put the shoes on. I put my shoes on fast because they were big shoes. I'm not gonna lie, they were big. So I gave them shoes to my sister, but they was big on me a little bit, just a little bit. So I put them on because I couldn't pull out all my shoes because they were in the box. They were packed up, right? So the shoes that I wanted to put on, which was my athletic shoes, they were in a box and I couldn't pull them out. So I'm like, hurry up. He trying to lace his shoes. I'm like, man, hurry up, because ain't nobody about to play with me. And mind you, I'm on live. They like, people, I got probably 300 views. They like, flip the camera, pick the camera up. So we open the door. Rome opened the door hard. He like, what is you doing? So he like, bro, I'm done. She won't let me see my kid. Rome like, you don't come and see her. You don't get her. He like, you don't come and get her. Every time I hear Tanaya is always asking you and begging you to come get her. And then when you do get her, Tanaya gotta bring you all this, like, she gotta bring all the stuff that you're supposed to be already having. So he like, man, what? Man, what? Come to the street. I'm like, what? Don, what you mean? Don. So he like, come to the street. I'm like, all right, go to the street. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The first punch, bow, leaking. He was so mad. Then they fight. So they fighting. And I see, first of all, I was still on live, but I had my phone in my hand. So I'm still on live. They like, bro, flip the camera. I didn't look at the comments until I got in the house. But they like, flip the camera. So I get over, no, they fighting. And Don trying to rush Rome, like, basically, I don't know if he was trying to slam him, but he, like, ran into him and, like, they fell backwards. But Rome used both his feet. He took karate. He took both his feet and flipped this man. This man flew in the air. Both legs was in the air, landed on his back. He looked like a roach. I swear to God, he looked like a roach when you spray Raid on him. I was like, oh, I was like, oh, whoop his. I seen her trying to walk up over there. I said, back up. I threw my phone so fast. I said, back up. I said, don't touch him. So then they going at it still. And, what the fuck was I about to say? They going at it. And I'm being funny. Like, not being funny. I'm in his face. I'm like, yeah, leaking him. Look at your face. Mind you, Rome still looks the same. When he showed up home from work, he came to the house. He looked the same the whole time. So he like, bro, Isma, whoop her ass. Isma, beat her ass. She was like, Isma like, nah, not right now. I have to wait for her friend, her fat ass friend. I'm sorry. She had to wait for her. No, I love the big girls. I do, but when I'm mad, yes, if I don't like you, only if I don't like you. If I don't like you, yeah, I talk my, yeah, but yeah, anyways. But so she like, Isma, whoop her. And I'm like, come on, do it. Mind you, I knew, okay, so around this time, I didn't know that I was, but I felt it. Like, I felt weak and stuff. Okay, so I was pregnant. And I was also going through something else. Like, I was pregnant, so I was very weak. Not weak, but, like, tired. Like, I get tired fast, basically. Like, anyways. So she's like, no, I have to wait for my friend. I have to wait for Ursula. And, no, wait, we're going to call her Kronk. So she's like, I have to wait for Kronk. And I'm not fighting right now. I'm not fighting right now. I'm going to wait for Kronk so she can watch my son. Girl, ain't nobody watching your son now. He's in the car. He in the car screaming. You out here. So I'm like, ain't nobody, why are you waiting for people? So I'm on live. Mind you, I'm on live. So I'm like, somebody call Rakaya right now. Call Rakaya right now. Call Rakaya right now. Tell her to come pull up to my house right now. So I'm like, they trying to jump me or something. I don't know what's going on. But she talk about she got to wait for Kronk. Why you got to wait for Kronk? Your son been in the car this whole time. You ain't checked on him once. So we arguing low key, but not really. So they still like low key. Kronk pull up, and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm gonna wait for this hoe. Oh, this hoe ran up on me. My shoes immediately came off. So we fighting. Before we started fighting, when we started squaring up with each other, she was like, oh, it's Anaya. Win, lose, or draw. I get out there with any bitch. I just want you to know that. Win, lose, or draw. I get out there with any bitch. And all of a sudden, I see Rome coming over to where we was at. And he like low-key threw her on the ground. And I hear Don like, don't touch her. And he was like, man, shut your ass up. Oh, my bad. Shut your ass up. Yeah, he was like, nigga, shut your like, bro, he sounds so slow. And when I tell you, I was laughing And I was crying. After the fight, we were crying. When we got in the house, we was crying. So we fighting. And all of a sudden, I hear, Kronk, get this off me. Kronk, get this off me. And I'm like, Kronk, if you touch me, I swear to God, I'm about to have Rakaya dog you. I'm going to have Rakaya dog you because you know you don't want that. So she's like, Kronk, like, I'm not about to touch you. I'm not about to touch you. Just get up. Just get up. So she finally, she finally get herself up. She pulled my ass out. She was pulling my butt out. And I'm like, bro, get the off me. So she started running. While she's running, I start chasing her. She's running around the car. She tried to get in the car. So she's on the passenger side. I open the driver's side. And I'm like, yeah. So I look in the back seat. This little, bro, her son is like this. Bro, her son like this. Hanging out the car seat. So I'm like, bro, get your son. Mind you, this little boy's my cousin. So I was really worried about him. But don't irritate me, because what I'm about to say next, I didn't mean it, but like I was irritated at the time. So she started screaming, my son, my son. I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him. I'm not about to touch him. That ain't me. I'm not about to put my hands on no kid. So she's screaming my son. I close the door and I try to go back around. She jumps in Kronk's car. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, come on right now. She was like, no, I'm done. So I look over and I see Rome and Don still going at it. I walk over to him. All right, bet. Bow. 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 All in his face. All over. Mind you, Rome had him in the chokehold on the car and pull his face down for me to get him. So I'm bow, bow, bow. He let him go and push him. They like, come on, they hurry up and get in the car. Don hurry up, jump in the car. He like, come on. So, and we going in the house, and I'm like, and your baby's ugly. And I was angry, okay? I love my little cousin, okay? I love my little cousin, okay? I love them, okay? I'm sorry. But she was like, Kronk like, oh no, Isma, you gotta handle that again. You gotta handle that because she just called your baby ugly. Okay, and did. The fuck? What you gonna do? Shut up before I have her talk. Matter of fact, I said, stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm telling her, they hurried up and drove off. No, stay right there. I went, girl. I was so irritated. Why? 2 minutes or a minute after they drove off, Rakai pulled up. Where the fuck was you at? Where was you at? Like, bro. I was like, bro, I'm irritated. Like, why did they pop up to my house? Mind you, I live in a nice neighborhood. My neighbors are, bro, all of my neighbors are old or like really like they're old or like put together. Like, I don't know. But my neighbors were, why would you come here and make me act out like that? I feel disrespected. So now you got to see me. I was so irritated and I was hoping I was going to see her again after everything was through. But I ended up finding Jesus. So when I did get back cool with Don, hold on, that's later. Anyways, so Kaya, we in there, we talking, and I'm not gonna lie, me and Rome, we're laughing so loud because it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. Everything about it was funny because it was just like, what the heck? Mind you, this is Rome's first fight. So I'm like, I didn't know you had it in you. But then again, like, I don't know. But so another thing, when they were fighting, she was like, win, lose, or draw, you get out there with any bit. You get out there with anybody, win, lose, or draw. He was like, Isma, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Isma, shut up. She kept trying to grab him and hold him and stuff, and he was pushing her. He was like, move, shut up. Because she just kept saying win, lose, or draw. Then in the comments like, win, lose, or draw. Oh, you know he got tore up. Like, bro. So I was like, yeah, like, bro. So we talking, mind you, his friend ended up pulling up. His friend pulled up and we were all talking. Then Don's mom pulled up to my house. And she's like, so I'm like, what? Like, because at this point I'm irritated with everybody. So I'm like, what? She like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm like, your son. Why did he pull up to my house? He pulled up to my house and he's mad because he don't get his daughter. Like, he don't do anything for his daughter. That's why he's mad. She was like, you know how people's people's family be in denial. No, motherfuckers really don't see what I'm seeing. Like what I'm going through. Y'all ain't seeing. So I was like, yeah, I did. I punched him. I did. So why this? Bro, she on the phone with somebody. I don't know who she's on the phone with, but she ends up leaving. All of a sudden, I'm getting calls and texts. So I answer my phone. I'm like, who is this? He's like, this yada yada yada. He don't need. Oh well, he need. No, this Don's brother. So he's like, this Don's brother. And I'm like, what are you calling me for? He's like, where your dude at? Where your dude at? Tell him I need that. I need that. I don't think he said I need that. But basically, he like this. Tell him, run me that. Run me that. I'm not going to lie. Run me that, bro. I ain't going to lie. I need that. I'm like, run that for what? I'm like, your brother is older than him. He can handle himself. Mind you. So, he like, no, I ain't going to lie. Where you at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all at the same place? Y'all at the same house? I'm like, you know where I'm at. He was like, oh, where you at? Where you at? I was like, you know where I live. He like, bet. Go hang up. 30 minutes go by. An hour go by. An hour and a half go by. 2 hours go by. 3 hours go by. Are you like, what is you doing? Are you recruiting people? What are you doing? Finally. Oh, I called my uncle. So I called my uncle and I'm like, oh, and he called his friend. And I'm like, so Rome just beat up Don, and Don went and got his big brother, and his big brother talking about bet. I don't know what they own, but it's been hours and I don't know what he trying to do. So my uncle pulled up fast. He got there. So then his friend got there. I think his friend got there first, but they dapped each other up because I didn't know they knew each other. Anyways, he finally pulled up and he in a car and he like, come outside. Come outside. Mind you, I'm like, my uncle opened the door. He like, so he was like, you want to handle that and you want to fight or do you want to use what you got in your hand? So he was like, bro, man, stop talking to me. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. My uncle's like, I'm asking you, do you want to fight or do you want to use what you have in your hand? So he like, man, I want to fight. Come on. So he throw what he got. He throw the pum pum. And the dude that was with him, because it was 4 people in the car. Him, a dude, and a girl, and I think it was another dude. The dude go behind him, pick it up, and stand behind him. Do you think we dumb? Do you think we not paying attention to what you doing? Are you dumb? So my uncle like, man, I see you. I'm not dumb. I see what you're doing. Do you want to fight or do you want to use what you got in your hand? Mind you, my uncle got his license. He got his right there. And the friend got his in a window. He waiting. We waiting. I ain't gonna lie. It was 3 of them in there. We waiting. So whatever you wanted to do, it was gonna get done. So he like, my uncle like, nah, man, I'm not about to play with you. Like you obviously, you know what you came here for. Like, and then my Rome was trying to go out and he's like, nah. We know what he came here for. We not dumb. Mind you, I'm like, and then he like, they scary. And then the girl, whoever the girl was in the back, talk about some, come on, man, they scared. Who's scared? You don't know how to fight fair. Y'all don't know how to fight fair. Y'all get y'all's ass whooped and y'all scared. So whoever the female was, I was like, I'm about to whoop her ass. Who is she? Whoever you are, if you want that, bitch, you could come and get that now. Like today, yeah. Because Rome still want that with the brother. Anyways, my bad. Let me get off. So they trying to, like, they low-key trying to say, like, somebody's scared. And I'm like, who's scared? Like, nobody's scared of y'all. Like, at all. Y'all low-key think y'all slick. And y'all don't understand that what the hell we got in this house. Y'all don't know what we got in here that was waiting for y'all. So we let y'all go when we didn't have to because y'all put up to my house. Y'all came to my house on drama, violent stuff. So they leave. Then he's on Facebook commenting under all of Rome's stuff, talking about, yeah, you scary. You scary. You the one that you scary as hell because you couldn't use your fist. You couldn't fight. You had to go recruit somebody to find a weapon. And I should have called your PO because you just got out of jail. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, because like really, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, anybody would be mad at my situation. You sent your brother over to my house with a weapon, which means you don't care about your daughter's safety. With that being said, back up. So finally, like a year or something go by, I ended up getting a new house, and it just so happened to be down the street from his mom's. Ended up talking to her, telling her like what the real was, because obviously, and I was like, I don't know who told. I feel like it was you, and I said I feel like it was you that told him that your son got jumped, because I would hope he ain't lying and saying that he got jumped knowing he didn't. Because technically, he ain't get jumped. Me punching you them 3 little times was to show your girlfriend that if she don't come over here, I'm going to do it to you. That was it. But you didn't get jumped. You was acting like you got jumped. And then talking about, on the phone, talking about, y'all jumped my brother. You jumped my... Shut up, nigga, before you get handled too. Anyways, so then, yeah, we made up. And I was trying to be cool with the girl. Found out that she fought his mom and his sister. Then Don fought her baby dad, which is my cousin. I was like, lots of bad karma here. Lots of bad karma. Because God don't play about me. God do not play when it come to me. Stop playing with me. You know, he doing his big one with everybody that got something to... everybody that's been messing with me or that did wrong by me, he's handling. Yes, he's handling y'all as he should. Thank you. But yeah, we cool now. Me and Don, we cool now. And I told him I'm gonna do this video, and he gave me the name Don. So I said that last story time. He gave me the name Don to use, and I'm gonna let him know he can watch it all he want. And I don't care how they feel about what I said or anything. I don't care. Because, yeah, this is me expressing myself, because y'all was dead wrong, and y'all know y'all were. Y'all know y'all was dead wrong. And, yeah. But that's the end of this story time. I have another story time coming out next week. Yep. Like, share, and comment. If you don't do anything, comment, because that's going to push me into the algorithm. And like it, please, just like it, just because I don't get no likes and no comments. And since I just came back to do y'all this video, even though I'm going through a lot right now, I feel like y'all should still do it if y'all mess with me for real. Yeah.